Just like a bottom needs to know their body, tops, you need to know your body too. Because while the bottom should know how much they can take, a top should know how much they can give. What's up, y'all? I'm David Brandon, a sex educator with over 20 years of experience helping queer men of color. And today we're talking about the 5 things tops are doing wrong. Before we get into it, please make sure to like, subscribe, and comment on this video. And if you have a question, comment, or query, send that to butchqueenpodcast@gmail.com. All right, let's get into it. Tops, y'all are moving too fast. Slow down, Speedy Gonzalez. You got somewhere to be? Is the building on fire? Is your Waymo about to leave you? Is it Black Friday at Macy's in 2012? Slow the hell down. You ain't a race car. You're a person. Less of this, more of this. You see the difference? See the difference? Pounding versus stroking. Now, pounding's okay sometimes. And maybe pounding is your thing. Maybe that's what you really want to do. Cool, but make sure you warm the bottom up to that. You can't just be going ham in that hole without warming it up. Because when you move too fast too soon, the bottom starts to tense up. That hole gonna close on you and you're gonna make them uncomfortable. And that's not gonna be pleasurable for you or the bottom. A good top knows how to build. Start slow. Pay attention. Let the body respond. Find your rhythm. Stop treating topping like a task you gotta complete. Make sure you know how to switch up your flow. If you can only have sex fast, that's not a good thing. You should be able to switch up your stroke just like a vibrator would. The key is to be intentional and connected, not play the drums. Take your time and stroke with intention. Enjoy the process and let the bottom enjoy the ride. Okay, number 2. Tops go wrong when they think all holes are the same. No, holes are like fingerprints. They like snowflakes. They even look like snowflakes sometimes. Each one is different and unique. Some are more sensitive, some need more time, some need more lube, some are tight, some are loose, some are new, some are old, some can handle certain angles. Some are here for business, some are here for pleasure. Some are open on the weekends and some are only open on Tuesday night. Each hole is different. So tops, we can't act like what worked for one bottom is gonna work for another. You gotta customize your sex based on the person you having sex with. Get to know that hole. Ask questions. Touch it. Lick it. Taste it, feel it, listen to it, look deep into it and see what kind of energy's in there.
Put your mouth right over that hole. Put your mouth there and speak it in there.
Because not every bottom's gonna like the same thing. Some like it deep, some like it fast, some want it slow, some want it hard, some want control, some don't want control, some want it verbal, some want a lot of moans. And a good top is gonna learn what makes a bottom feel good. Everybody is different, every hole is different. Get to know it. Number 3, tops, you are going wrong if you're not eating the hole before you beating the hole. Now, I always tell bottoms to eat before sex, but tops, you also need to eat before, during, and after sex. Now look, I know not everybody's into oral, and that's fine, but if you're not gonna eat it, you gotta find some way to play with that hole and wet it up. Now for those that are ready to do that with their mouth, would you dive in a pool with no water in it? No, you wouldn't, because that pool would break your face. The same goes for a booty hole. You gotta wet it before you dive in. First of all, it can please you. And second, it helps the bottom relax. It helps the bottom know that you care. And it makes the sex a longer, fuller experience. Because yes, bottoms want penetration, but they also want to feel wanted. They want to feel adored, praised, worshipped, loved on a little bit. And while you down there licking a booty hole, think about other things you could be licking. Just because you're the top don't mean you can't suck a little D. No shade, get down there and suck that D. Lick their neck, bite their ear, stick your tongue in their mouth. Number 4, tops not being acquainted with their own equipment. Just like every hole is different, every pole is different. Some poles curve left, some curve right, some go up, some go down. Some are thick, some are long, some are short, some are strong. Some are sensitive at the tip, some are sensitive on the shaft. But do you know where you're sensitive at? Do you know what makes your pole rock? Because a lot of us think we know, but when you really get down to it, we don't. We be doing the same stroke since we were 16 years old and not really paying attention to it. If it's super thick, maybe pounding's not the best for you. If it's shorter, maybe long strokes aren't gonna work for you. Just like a bottom needs to know their body, tops, you need to know your body too. Because while the bottom should know how much they can take, a top should know how much they can give. For tops out there with a lot of equipment, bigger is not always better. Size is not a skill, it's just size. And I'd argue that the bigger your equipment is, the more technique you actually need. You need more communication, you need more warm-up, you need more patience and more presence. Because you out here hurting these bottoms. Pay attention to what your shit can do. Learn your angles, learn your pacing, learn your strengths and your limitations. It's better that you learn it yourself before a bottom learns it for you. Number 5, tops, you ain't using enough lube. Just like I told the bottoms, the anus is not self-lubricating. Your stature alone is not gonna make a bottom's butt dribble. It's just not. That's not how the body works. It's not a vagina. You can call it one, but it's not. It's either lube or sweat. piss, anal secretion, sometimes an STI, sometimes. The point is the anus does not self-lubricate, so we gotta lube it up. And this is not just for pleasure, it's also for sexual health. Anal tissue is very delicate. Friction can cause pain, irritation, and small tears. And when there's pain, irritation, or small tears, your sexual health is at risk. Using a lot of lube here can help. And when I say a lot, I mean a lot. No shade, you should be using one bottle for every sex session. And know about the different types. You got water-based lube, silicone-based lube. Water-based lube is popular, it doesn't mess up your sheets, and it's perfect for toys. Silicone lube for me feels better, it lasts longer, but it might mess up your sheets and it's not good for toys. Oil-based lubes are the most slick, but they don't work with anything latex, so if you're using condoms, they don't work with condoms. And also have different options for lube for the bottoms that you're gonna be engaging with. I promise you, tops, if you come to the hookup with a selection of lubes, that bottom gonna love you in all the right ways. Okay, let's recap with the 5 things tops are doing wrong. Number 1, slow down, top. You're moving too fast. You ain't got nowhere to be. Slow down and stroke with intention. Number 2, all holes ain't the same. They like fingerprints and snowflakes. Get to know the hole before you do it. Number 3, you gotta eat it before you beat it. You would not dive into a pool with no water. Lick it up. Number 4, get acquainted with your own equipment. Know your angles, know your stroke, your speeds, what you can do and what you can't do. And number 5, use a lot of lube and then use a lot of lube more, okay? It can't be wet enough. And like I said, top, you're a rare breed, so be confident in who you are, but also take care of these bottoms, okay? We need them. Now I want to hear from you. What's one thing that you think tops need to learn? And tops, be honest, which one of these things did you need to hear? Leave a comment, like, subscribe, do all the things, and email your questions and queries to butchqueenpodcast@gmail.com. I'll see y'all later. Peace.